So we're on a TransPennine Express train. This is one of their Class 397 Nova 2s, and I'm taking it to Manchester Piccadilly. I'm doing this on the 27th of May, because I want to get at least one ride on all of TPE's fleet before the franchise gets handed over to the government. It'll form into TPE trains. Well, actually, it's just TransPennine trains. So what I'm going to do is I'm riding this one to Manchester Piccadilly. Then I'll get a Class 185, which is another one of their fleet, to York. Then, an hour later, once I arrive into York, I will get a TPE Nova 3 out to Seamer. Then come back down on a 185 from Seamer to York, and then go back to Durham on the final train, which is of course the Nova 1 Class 802. I'm trying to do that without any delays or cancellations. But unfortunately I tried too hard, and you'll see why in a minute.
This service will be calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. The next stop will be Manchester Oxford Road. We'll shortly be arriving at Manchester Piccadilly.
Right, my train is due to leave from platform 1. I can't see it in the platform at the minute, so it's not looking very promising. Oh no! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. The train's been cancelled. Oh. Oh, great. As you can probably tell, this was very annoying and stressful. However, I soon discovered that it was leaving from nearby Manchester Victoria instead. So it was time to head to the Metro link and catch a tram from Piccadilly to Victoria.
Approaching Victoria, where you can change the services to Oldham and Rochdale, National Rail and free buses around the city centre.
And I made it with literally seconds to spare. Yes, I made it, so hopefully it should be departing soon. Phew, we're leaving. Now that's more like it. As we travel along here, we'll get to see the electrification in place at Staley Bridge, along with the new track layout. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Now, electrification all of a sudden has stopped. However, it's going up in place, and I am loving that track across there.
We'll shortly be arriving at Staley Bridge. If you're leaving the train, take a moment to check you have everything with you. Don't forget any bags or cases in the luggage racks or under seats, and retain your tickets as they may be required if exiting this station.
Also, don't forget to check out the new track layout and electrification.
TransPennine Express service to Scarborough, calling at Dewsbury, Leeds, York, Malton, Seaman and Scarborough. The next stop will be Dewsbury. We'll shortly be arriving at Dewsbury. If you're leaving the train, take a moment to check you have everything with you. Don't forget any bags or cases in the luggage racks or under seats, and retain your tickets as they may be required if exiting this station.
Arriving to Dewsbury, please finally get to the train. I'd like to mention arriving to Dewsbury.
This, I believe, is the construction for the new White Rose station that will be opening hopefully soon. And when it opens, it will either be next to or replace this station, Cottingley. It will most likely be the latter option though.
We'll shortly be arriving at Leeds.
As a first class passenger, you've always got to have something complimentary. I know it ain't much being just an orange juice, but you know. Anyway, we soon got to York, where our train was already waiting. And here it is. This is the train I'll be riding to Seaman, I think. There's our train. It wasn't really delayed by too many minutes in the end, so it wasn't an issue as such. And off goes that train to Scarborough. Oh, that's interesting. He's a new mode thing. Now they don't stop here, but I wonder why they're passing through the main station instead of using the York avoiding line just over there somewhere. Now James, before you get carried away with stuff that has nothing to do with this video, let's get on the Nova 3. Voiceover guy, don't rush me, the train wasn't due to leave for another hour. However, when it was closer to the time it was meant to leave, that's when we decided to board. Right, on that note, it's time to get on the train to Seamer. And we're off. There's a Nova 1 going into Liverpool Lime Street. We will be on one of those later. But for now, let's enjoy our journey to Seamer.
That has been fine.
Off it goes.
Passengers for Crosley should board the front 5 carriages.
$68,021 was the power source of that train today. Right, so that's 3 trains down, 1 to go. The train going back to York is going to be 185, so I don't really need to film much of that, do I? Instead, I'll start the film again at York. Alright, here we are. Our train, 802213. This service is calling additionally at Thirsk and Northallerton. Probably because of all the cancellations that have happened today. Right, okay, this is coming into Thirsk now. The only trains that mainly stop here are the services to Middlesbrough and Saltburn. Trains like those, via Zealand, do not. Right, that brings the end of my review on TransPennine Express's fleet before the franchise ends. If you enjoyed, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.